In a world where knowledge is power, listen to industry-leading experts discuss the future of digital currency. Welcome to the Crypto Untangled podcast. Learn the ins and outs of cryptocurrency and blockchain and take your wealth to the next level. Now, here is your host, Dr. Boudib.
Hey guys, how are you doing? It is already Tuesday, and the new week has already started. I hope that wherever you are listening to me right now, you are having a great and productive day. Maybe you are helping someone to solve a problem, giving him support to find a solution. That's great. Or maybe you decide to learn something new and darkly decide to read a new book. That's great too. Are you preparing maybe for the next meeting with your boss and wrapping up all the ideas for your new pitch deck? Or preparing for a job interview? I wish you the best of luck with whatever you are hoping for. I know that everything might be overwhelming a little bit due to this pandemic, but we need to keep faith in ourselves, believe in ourselves, and give the best of ourselves out there every single day. I came across to a quote and I thought to share it with you. It is by Robert Schuller, and he says, "Tough times don't last. Tough people do." Yes, he has totally right. Remember, everything is a momentum. It comes and goes. Nothing lasts forever. What lasts, it's the good you do, the moments that you share, the difference that you make. So be determined. Never give up in your dreams, in your hopes, in your passion, in your plans. If something doesn't work now, come up with a new one. But never give up. Always ask questions. Learn as much as you can. Be knowledgeable. If you fall, rise up. Never stop. Even if you feel tired of losing. Even if you feel tired of falling. Even if you feel tired and disappointed of trying and trying. No, never give up. If you had a bad day today, it's okay. There is always tomorrow. And if the things didn't go as you wish for, there is always tomorrow. And even if tomorrow will be an awful day, there will be the day after tomorrow. Yes, never give up. Have courage. Don't let anything or anyone out there to affect you, to push you down. Keep in mind, you are a brave, you are a beautiful human being, you are smart, and yes, you can make a difference. Listen, do something today that your future self will thank you. And believe me, the harder you work for something, the greater you will feel when you achieve it. I'm Yunida, and you are listening to Crypto Untangled. In our previous episode, we spoke about crypto trading. For about 30 minutes, John Doe and myself introduced you to the risks and benefits of trading in the crypto market in the most simple and untangled way. John shared his experience and gave us few useful tips to keep in mind before we start trading. We spoke about DeFi, which means decentralized finance, as a hot topic in the tech and crypto market nowadays, as well as John, through his trading experience, shared for all the newbies out there some advices regarding the do's and don'ts that needs to be considered before taking the first steps in the crypto market. Do research and take as much time as you can to read and learn was one of the most useful advices that we gave in our last episode. Today, I would like to introduce to you a very interesting and original project. It's called Otppay. Otppay is Omni token platform for payments and thrives to bridge the gap between the crypto and fiat. you can call it differently Otppay, is one-stop solution for crypto to fiat payments with integral exchange and volatility stabilizer. Through its innovative matching algorithms, the customer can initiate the retail payments in any listed digital asset, and the merchant will be settled in the fiat or preferred digital currency without volatility. But to speak more about Otppay, its mission and goals, the core ideology and benefits in investing in this project, also more about the novelty that Otppay brings and the future investments plans, as well as the benefits of using and incorporating blockchain and advanced technology, I have here with me a very intelligent mastermind and creative person, the CEO and director of Otppay, Mr. Lalithbabu Logeshwarrao. Hello?
Hi there.
Hi!
How are you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
Yeah, doing great. How are things going on?
Thank you for being here today. And I will say that you are the most punctual guest that I ever had.
No, actually, it's already scheduled, right? So I will be at least 5 minutes prior to the meeting. That's my usual thing.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. So, Lalit, I would like to start by asking you to give us more information about Otppay. How did you come up with the idea of creating Otppay, and what makes it so different compared to other projects out there? Like based on the business model or the core ideology it holds, the mission, and so on.
Yeah, first opportunity to discuss about our Otppay project. Otppay is Omni tokens platform for payments. We thrive to bridge the gap between the crypto and fiat. Actually, we are the complete payments platform. We have internal exchange with what volatility stabilizer. What happens here is we focus on the retail payments, right? So anyone can walk into any shop and they can able to pay with any kind of crypto they would like. The merchants will get settled in the fiat. That happens within a fraction of a second. We use the proprietary matching algorithms to convert the digital assets into fiat currency. That's the very high level explanation what is all Otppay is. And we have a decade of experience in financial technologies. We have developed a number of products for the banking and non-banking financial sectors in the past 10 years. So we understand the finance or payment industry to the better level. Our applications are not only focusing on the exchange platform. We are having our own exchange platform in order to give an extra edge to our users. We have a complete package of applications like POS solutions, ePOS, like scan and pay or QR pay kind of things. And all our products are PCI DSS certified. And we indulge ourselves in the repeated audits so that to ensure that our payment infrastructure is secure and robust.
Thank you. Very precise and insightful information. Thanks a lot. So you mentioned that you have an exchange platform in Otppay. Maybe for whomever will listen to us, be interested to know more, like especially from the security features and controllability, or maybe the variation that they have regarding to different tokens or coin that they can exchange.
Yeah, we are not particularly focused on exchange, to be frank. We are completely payments platform. Like you can just take it like any VPay or PayPal kind of thing. So what we do here is like we have an integral exchange to address the volatility while the users are doing the payments to the vendors. So our exchange platform is built upon the industry standards, and we have only few assets for exchange like ETH, BTC, and some renowned assets in order to facilitate the transactions, top 5 or top 10 transactions. So other than that, we are not mainly focused on exchange part of business, because it's normal. Anyone can have an exchange right now. That's not our core business model. Our business model is enabling the payments, enabling the retail payments, enabling the crypto payments, and bridging the gap between the crypto and fiat. That's our main motto. And we are working on increasing our partnerships with the payment gateway companies, having a number of merchants with them, adding OTP Pay as one of the payment solutions to their users. That's our main agenda or main USP of OTP Pay. And currently, OTP Pay is under restructuring process. We
Okay.
are completely holding the trading engine and the payment ecosystem. We are planning to raise funds from the venture capitalist firms, and we are planning to shift the HQ from Estonia to the investment friendly zones like UK or like US, Delaware. So once that
Okay.
process,
Very good.
that due to some this COVID-19, that international travel plans has been interrupted. So once all those things has been eased out, we will be transferring the HQ, and we already in talks with some crypto VC firms who are ready to invest in our payments platform. And meanwhile, we are also leasing out our technology to other sister concerns and other businesses who are capable of integrating our payments platform in their business model. And we're going to swap our current OTP tokens to new tokens called EOTP. And we are also focusing on DeFi, decentralized finance in payments.
Thank you, Lalit. I was reading through the website and your project, and they were saying like Otppay will solve a problem or which is like in the crypto market, will give a solution for any problem that is in the crypto market.
See, whatever the main problem today the crypto industry is facing is like real case use cases, real world use cases. See, you may have 50 or 100 BTC in your wallet, whether you can be readily usable or convertible to the monetary system today we have, no, because of the volatility. So the volatility is the price variations for each and every second. That's we call it as volatility in payments. So we are addressing the volatility in the retail payments. So the when you the $5 or $2 you pay for a cappuccino or you pay for a burger will end up in the merchant wallet as $2. The volatility will not affect the users or it will not affect the merchants. So that's the main gap we are trying to fill in through our OTP Pay platform. So the once the volatility is addressed, once the stabilization of payments is done, then the real use cases of crypto will be implemented in all the markets. Right now, even though there are many payment gateway companies who take care of the payments, crypto accept the crypto payments, they have each and every different addresses for each and every digital assets. There is no one point of entry or one point of exit for the crypto to fiat or fiat to crypto, and the point of conversion and the fees charging for those conversions are very high. And I accept that now they are very new concepts like Uniswap or atomic swaps are available, but it cannot be pushed or it cannot be used for mass adoption. The layman who working a labor who working in the construction project or a teacher, whoever it may be, who doesn't know much about the crypto industry should also capable of using the crypto payments. That's our motto. So simplifying, just like in a single click in a mobile app, they can able to pay with any digital asset they have, and the merchant will get settled in the fiat currency or his preferred digital currency without any volatility. And it's a time taking process, regulatory objections and regulatory clearances we need to get, and it's a long way to go, and it's a too virgin business right away, even though we are into this business for 3 years, and there are many questions rising why still the revenue is not marked up because of the licenses through we need to get an e-money license to do the fiat settlements. to the merchants in each country. Each jurisdictions have their own restrictions, their own rules and regulations. So we need to cross each and every hurdles a long way, and we expect the big players like Facebook, Libra, or any other big payments companies to like First Data US to enter into this market, so we can able to easily create an adaptation so that the middle players like us can also have our own market share.
Can you please tell us more about the OTP token, a bit more information about its utility? You mentioned before that users can use it to buy for services for exchanges, right?
Exactly. The OTP token is an utility token. We call it as a bridge token. See, the main use case of OTP Pay is like enabling payments, right? We are not forcing our community members or the users to use only OTP tokens to make the payments. Users can pay to the merchants or the vendors with any assets, digital assets they have. What we do is like in the fraction of second at the back end, the value equalization happens. The value of the digital assets a user enables to pay, well, what happens is like it will be equalized to OTP tokens, and the OTP tokens will be transferred to fiat. This protocol happens within the fraction of second, and this why we are doing this is to address the volatility in first place. So we have some restrictions in current smart contract of OTP. So that's the reason we decided to enhance the smart contract, enhance token utilization values by changing it to eOTP, which we are planning to complete our restructuring process by Q1 of 2021.
Excellent. I'd like now to ask you a question which is more general. I ask this to all of my guests. The question is about blockchain. What do you think about it? Why it's irrelevant in nowadays?
Like I focus on the technology as if, not the cryptocurrency. See, the cryptocurrency is just one service that blockchain is offering right now. So blockchain technology is a gift to the today's world, and I can able to say that the things or the business models which is not at all possible in back days, in the past years, it made possible due to the blockchain technology. So the accountability, the robustness, the transparency, and the trustless environment is created due to the blockchain technology. So the blockchain technology is too virgin, and it's just even it's more than a decade right now. Even it needs such a long time for the mass adoption. Nowadays, the blockchain technology is either used for a crazy word for raising funds, or the real use case by the big institutions like tracking of inventory or production or trade finance likewise. But when a technology is adaptable by the masses, then it comes a real use case. So according to me, blockchain technology is a very big gift to the technology world, but it needs to be at least 1,000 iterations to reach the saturation level or to reach the level of access by masses.
Great. And what about your message? As the founder of Otppay, what is the message that you would like to give to the audience?
Yeah, we like to invite people who are interested in futuristic businesses to come and join with our community and or invest in our project who have a vision of futuristic business. We don't want to invite people who are focused on the short-term profits or day traders who looking for a 5% or 2% hike in their investment, because that's not going to happen with OTP Pay. OTP Pay is a long-time project. OTP Pay is a visionary project where we looking towards to become a PayPal of crypto. So PayPal of crypto is one thing which took like a decade to shape themselves. So it takes, we need to understand that our ecosystem, our financial ecosystem was emerging from the time of the exchange of goods. then it comes the paper money, then it comes the plastic money. Now we are speaking about the digital currencies. For sure, in another 5 to 10 years, there will be something new terminology will be introduced in this finance business or payments business. But we need to wait till the mass adoption happens. Payments is a business where the revenue comes on transactional basis. So when there is an incremental in transaction, when there is a volume of transaction increases, then the revenue to the company increases. So the revenue to the company is directly proportional to the number of transactions happening on the platform. So a number of transactions will be higher when the mass adoption happens. To mass adoption to be happen, there should be the regulatory clearances, there should be the governmental adoptions should happen. So fortunately, this is a very big business. Our vision is very big, but we need the people to support who have
Yes.
investment plans for the longer term.
Thank you very much. It was a very insightful and informative talk. I really enjoyed, and I'm pretty sure that whoever will listen to us will enjoy it too.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Lalith, for your time. And hopefully, another episode, you will be again our guest, and maybe we'll talk more about technology, blockchain, crypto, Otppay.
Exactly. I am into multiple business, to be frank with you. Technology, I am running a software company more than a decade. So we that do mainly into payments. Our development is focused mainly into payments. So we have an ecosystem of like a club where we meet up with many business directors and owners in India, and we are also a member of many associations where we have a get together and discuss about these technologies and whatsoever. And now the hype is on decentralized finance, and for sure there will be a new vertical of business will be popping up from time to time. But the businesses which are fundamental survive till the last, like food, like healthcare. So blockchain will help all the industry verticals to enrich themselves. So we need to wait and watch how this beautiful technology evolves.
Absolutely. Thank you, Lalith.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Hopefully you will accept again to be our guest, and and then we will have another chance to talk more.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Thanks a lot. Have a nice day and keep in touch.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. So, we just had Mr. Lalithbabu Logeshwarrao, the CEO and founder of Otppay, a unique payment platform which aims to outlive all the odds and become one among the premium crypto retail payments application globally. As Lalith emphasized, Otppay is not an exchange platform. It's a complete payment platform with integral exchange and volatility stabilizers in order to make the hassle-free transactions on the go. Otppay has a decade-old experience in developing the fiat-backed banking projects, making them to understand the payments better. Currently, the Otppay team is looking for institutional investors and partners who can smart play the regulatory roadblocks in the crypto payment industry. The crypto retail payment industry is still virgin, and still there are infinite opportunities to be explored, and I totally agree. It is in transition. Once people were using exchange for goods, then they were able to be reliable on paper money. Then the transition took us to the plastic money, and now all of us are in the era of digital currencies. But for more information and updates about Otppay, please go to ottpay.com and follow them on Twitter at ottpay. Read carefully, do your own research, think wisely, and make the right decision for your investment. So, dear crypto world, thank you for being with me today, and hope you have enjoyed this 6th episode of Crypto Untangled. This program now is already available on Google Podcast, Spotify, and Apple iTunes, so you just need to follow and can listen to Crypto Untangled anywhere from everywhere. For the latest news about the adaptation of blockchain and crypto market in the MENA region and also worldwide, please go to cryptonewslebanon.com. Thank you again, guys, and till the next episode, stay safe, take good care of yourself, and remember, work hard in silence. Let your success be the noise. Till the next time, bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Crypto Untangled. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcasting platform so you never miss an episode. For more information, visit us at KryptonNewsLebanon.com. We'll see you soon.